Absolutely, and 100% sled pushes and pulls are amazing exercises, whether it's for Santa Claus or anybody in this whole world. The problem is it is very underrated, meaning that people believe that sled pushes and pulls are reserved for just the elite athletes, the one that are trying to do power, sprints, etc. Now, while it is true that all these athletes do use this exercise, so the coaches absolutely love it. Why? Because like I said, it builds power, it builds strength, it builds agility, it brings explosive power in, but at the same time it keeps the athletes and their joints safe. It's one of the easiest exercises somebody can do when it comes to joint pressure and muscle stress. However, let's go down a notch a little bit here. The average everyday person can do this kind of exercise. It is not just something they do in the gym to waste time or to switch things around. It is amazing for fat loss. It is amazing for strength build for these people. Whether they're middle-aged, whether they're younger, whether they're older, it is safe for their joints. It is a great and fun way to build that speed, power, weight loss, etc. So it's something that I do personally with my clients. I try to put it in the workouts just to kind of change the flavor a little bit, change the rhythm. They do some weights here, then they go do a couple of laps with the sled, then they do some more weights, etc. So it's a great way for versatility in the programming. Now, taking another step from that, we're going into rehab. Sled pulling especially, it is amazing for knee rehabilitation, in particular ACL, MCL, patellar tendon, chronic knee pains. All of these can be worked so gently and so effectively with the sled by putting very light weight, and especially when you pull the sled. So as any physiotherapist out there, it is a chosen exercise to keep that pressure and that tension off of the knee joint and the muscle, and gently work it to bring better blood flow, because things like squats, lunges, hack squats, etc., whether they have their place or not in that particular treatment program, sled pulls are amazing for rehabilitation. So next time you see a sleigh or prowler or whatever you want to call it in your gym, as long as you have the right supervision like the one we give at Physion Dynamics, I highly recommend you give it a try, because it brings a lot of versatility, a lot of fun, and a lot of efficiency and effectiveness in your program.